Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a interruptions. We're starting off great. Good evening, foolish mortals. 'Tis I, Cat, here to bring you a wonderful new thing: Dungeons and Dragons. Welcome to my first time ever DMing. Is everyone excited about this?
Yeah.
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 Welcome to what we are fondly calling a lovely one-shot, which I have written myself with some help by Rena. Say hello, Rena.
Yeah. I haven't really helped too much in regards to the writing, but I did help with the maps.
Rena
Some of
helped
them.
with the maps. One of them. Two of them.
Oh, more. Yeah.
Two of them. I made one of them. And please ignore the background noise. And why don't you guys introduce yourselves? And by introduce yourselves, I mean you and your characters.
Do we start in the Discord order? So Jane would be first.
ABC, order on Discord, whichever one makes you happy.
Sure, I can start. I am playing Feyre Sildov, a halfling rogue. I don't know if you want more information than that.
Halfling rogue, personality traits, anything that's important.
Sure, she kind of became a rogue, just like a survival, living place to place, not really settling down anywhere. Kind of not malicious, like she'll just pickpocket stuff she needs. Not really just going after jewelry or stuff for the sake of it.
Okay. Next in line.
Sorry, I tried to do the character voice and then I.
Oh, wait till I have to do character voices. I'm gonna break out characters. Trust me.
We can save the character voices.
Save the character voices for the actual roleplay.
God,
Okay.
I never even thought of a character voice.
I know, me neither.
It's
Don't
not
worry,
required.
my first time I ever played. Didn't even do one. Okay, so hello. My name is Setraline Concerta, and I am an alchemist, Silver Dragonborn Warlock. I have a lab and tower of my own. Is a wonderful place, and I'm trying to create basically immortality, so I can get my soul back from that evil man down under. You know, the one down hell.
Saxton Hale?
I don't know. Whoever I sold my soul to, kind of forgot their name.
It wasn't that big a deal.
Yeah,
It was just university's a lot of gold.
Ben.
I am sometimes known as Tim. I'm sorry.
That's a good reference.
Thank you. I'll be here all week. Next.
I'm Jacqueline. I'm playing the human cleric Lillian, and I am looking for my brother who disappeared a couple years ago.
I was about to say looking for love, but thank God I didn't say it.
Oh man, gold is in a cup.
Well, I mean,
God, we all have such serious backstories right now. I'm really wishing I went with the pie thief thing.
for those who don't know, I did this whole thing where they had to give each other rumors. Each of them have rumors about each other that they all know about each other. Yeah, you read those. You know, I worked very hard on those pamphlets.
They're very well done. I forgot we had to read them, and I read them. I forgot.
Thank you. You know how hard it was for me to pick the right font that you guys can read and still looks aesthetically pleasing?
Honestly, that's my handwriting. Not gonna lie. It's really good.
I was so tempted to just write these out myself, and then I remembered, wait, my handwriting's crap, and I am not writing all that crap.
My handwriting's like 16th font when I tried writing on tablet.
So, and then they wrote it like they got all super serious and dramatic and everything. And I'm like, we wanted something. I was hoping for something funny, like I stole a pie. I was hoping for something funny, but no one gave funny. They all gave serious.
We'll save that for the CSI. It can all be.
Potential
We'll
series.
investigate the stolen pie.
Potential series.
Yeah. Okay. Did
Is
everybody else go?
human cleric, dragonborn, rogue.
Yeah, so I think it's just me. Okay, so I'm playing the Tiefling Bard Pip.
Tiefling!
Yes.
Sorry, I just love tieflings.
I know, me too. I'm so glad I picked her. Because my other one is an elf. So she is pretty much just trying to make up for past badness, I guess. I don't know what else to.
No wonder we all met up just to go to a winter carnival. We all need a break from our lives.
Your lives are such dramatic drama. God, it's like you're on the set of a crappy CW drama.
Oh man.
You guys.
Is that not what we were going for?
Yes, I wanted you all to make characters for for Riverdale.
Oh.
I didn't know anybody on Riverdale stole a pie.
No, Jughead did.
Oh,
no, wait.
really?
Fair.
No, wait. Jughead didn't. Look at that hat. Look at this hat. I'm so weird. Look at this hat.
Oh no.
Can I just tell you how much I hate Riverdale because I am such a freaking fan of Archie comics? I hate Riverdale
Me
with
too.
all my soul.
Oh.
I used
So mad.
to.
Why not dark it up?
Yeah, let's just goth it up.
Reasons.
Anyway.
Yeah. No,
Anyway.
they're done.
Focus. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the background. I don't have background music.
Aw.
Because it would echo off on one of y'all's computers and then make some weird, awful feedback. We did a test earlier.
Oh.
Someone's having a party in the background. They're in the Winter
Yeah, that's
Festival.
Ellen. That's just the Ellen show.
It's like 7 p.m.
I'm Pacific. It's still almost 5, but it's not done yet. Get Ellen off for all you can.
Anyway, so from your dramatic lives of boring Archie goodness, dun dun. You've all heard about this great grand festival in a faraway land, town, whatever, where they celebrate the beauty and wonder and splendor that is the winter times. It is grand, it is great. Many have come from all around to see the splendor of ice sculptures, snow, and delicious foods and warm meats. Meat. What? I'm not hungry. I drooled there a little thinking of beef. And there are many activities, carnival games, whatnot. There's the big carnival in the beginning of the day that lasts all day, and then at night there's a big, wonderful ball that happens, and the queen is there herself, and she becomes one with the local people. It's a great festival and a great thing. And that is where. Don't roll to see if you're gonna have a good time.
Here's that.
I heard that. Anyway. And you all have come to the festival. Whoop. Why haven't you guys moved? Have you guys? Okay. Can you guys see the map?
Yes.
Yep.
This is the town. Sorry, it doesn't look fancy. I just picked a random map generator. Anyway, I forgot to put you guys on the map. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. We're just arriving.
Oh yeah, you're just arriving, and you don't have special icons anyway. Anyway, so you arrive onto the town. It's beautiful. It looks like everything is as if it's made out of ice and snow. It's gorgeous, darling. Everything's sparkly. there are many different food carts and carnival games, as I've stated. So, is there anything you wish to do while you're there? There's games, festivals. Carnies are trying to get your attention so you can buy their wares, buy their foods, get them to play the games, go on their rides. What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
What rides are there?
Oh, rides. Well, there's ye olde spinny wheel. Spinny wheel.
Like a merry-go-round or a Ferris wheel?
Both.
Okay.
Are they both named Ye Old Spinny Wheel?
Yes.
Nice.
There's ye old vertical spinny wheel and ye old horizontal spinny wheel. Your choice. My first. And yeah. That's all I'm trying to think of ye oldie rides that could work.
Well, Pip came here to perform, but now she kind of wants to go on the Ye Old Spinny rides.
Which ye
Which
old
one?
horizontal or
Both of them.
vertical?
I'll go with Pip.
Okay, who needs to perform and make money when you have Ye Old Spinny rides?
Ye old spinny wheel.
Okay, but my character's a halfling. There's no way she's gonna get on any of these rides.
Yeah.
Like any of them. I just fly right off.
Maybe we could Yoda backpacker.
There's a
Rest in
sign.
peace.
There is a sign that says ye has to be this tall to ride. And you don't make it. Wait, roll to see if you make it.
What do I roll to see if I? What do I roll to see how far I fly off these rides?
No, roll to see. No, roll to see if you make the height limit. Rana, what's passing again?
This would be just like you make up something. Let's say passing is a 11.
All right. If you roll past an 11, you can get onto the rides and not fall off to your death.
Okay, just
Or
one
a 10
d20.
or 11. I would say 10 actually. Yeah, 10. Ooh.
You're not gonna ride.
Does she add anything to that? Like charisma or something?
Yeah. It would be a d20 plus your persuasion.
The carny ain't gonna allow you on. You're way too short. Safety regulations declare that you cannot get on this ride.
Then I'll go steal a corn dog or something.
Pay that.
I'll go buy her a corn dog. We don't gotta steal, it's fine.
All right. You want to go buy some food then?
Yeah.
Okay. There are a bunch of food trucks, and you see a interesting, very fancy-looking truck being run by a very fancy-looking elf. Come on, come all, come try my magic new food. This is the best impersonation you're getting. McElroy Brothers do not sue.
Oh.
Come try tacos.
I don't know what a taco is.
It's a new food and a new way of eating food. It's just a folded tortilla, which is really flat bread, with meat and cheese and sour cream and lettuce and tomato. Work with me here. This is the best you're getting out of me. And salsa.
How much?
Crap, I have to do exchange rates.
It's okay. Because I don't think I wrote down any money.
Yeah, we did it. No one got money. One
Oh
copper.
no, wait, I have 34 gold pieces.
No, you don't have money. Kick. What?
No, every single one of you have 15 gold on you.
Okay.
I thought it was 30 gold.
No, 15.
Be nice. It's a carnival.
Okay, but what's the point of being a rogue if I can't steal 4 corn dogs or 4 tacos from a carnival?
I mean, I could be distracting him if you want to steal it.
No stealing tacos. Okay, you can steal tacos.
You can certainly try.
It'd be 1 silver. Wait, Is that a lot of money in D&D land?
It's decent. It's decent.
Okay,
It's an alright.
I
It's
feel
like,
like Taco would overcharge anyway.
yeah, it's Taco. What do you expect?
Mhm.
God, how does he talk like this?
But like, if you want to try and steal, you would roll a sleight of hand, which is in your character sheet under skills.
By the way,
It
not only is
is-
it this my first time playing on first time being D&D, it's their first time using Roll20.
And
Yeah.
it's like my
you
second time ever.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
know the place where you like created your character, the character sheet and such in Roll20. It is right next to your stats. On the right side there's skills, and on that list of skills there's like persuasion,
Seduction?
persuasion. No. Insight, all that stuff. There's also this thing called sleight of hand, which is the thing you would use to steal or try and so like if you want to steal, that's what you gotta roll.
So are you trying to steal a taco?
Jane said her computer crashed. If she's still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just pulled up
almost.
Discord on my phone. Give me a minute.
Okay.
You guys can keep playing. Do something else.
Okay, back at the spinny wheel. So, who's on the spinny wheel?
Pip. And somebody else.
So, there's a carny there. Traditional looking carny covered in tattoos. Ye old magic tattoos. There are tattoos!
Sweet.
With a mohawk.
Nice.
Shut up! Carny folk can have mohawks.
Yeah.
He's looking at you, making sure you're safe for the height.
Oh, I'm assuming I'm
Yeah.
way over the height.
You want to ride?
Yes.
Going price is 2 copper pieces.
You don't have like a ticket system?
Oh,
What
yeah.
kind of carnival is this?
Ticket system that I need to get paid. Now, come on.
All right.
There's a ticket system. And then he just nudges his head and points over going, where there's a sign where they have the ticket.
Wait, so he like asked me to pay him to tell me where the ticket booth was?
Wait, hold on. Rewind. Sorry, my brain went poop.
Okay.
I didn't think of a ticket system. Because I am so used to this one merry-go-round at my local mall where you actually have to pay real money. Okay, there is a booth. There's tickets. It costs 1 copper piece per ticket.
Okay.
So the exchange rate is very simple.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
So, anyone?
I guess I'll buy.
So, how many copper pieces to a gold piece?
1,000.
I'm about to break out the freaking Harry Potter nuts to.
Well, it's like pennies, right?
Wait, what did you say?
Yeah,
Isn't it 10 copper pieces to a silver piece and then 10 silver pieces to a EP?
10 copper is 1 silver, 10 silver is 1 gold.
Okay, so that's the rate.
Okay.
Good, that is the exchange rate. Good, the exchange rate is easy. It's a lot easier than
Yeah.
Americans. Whoop! Okay, so how many tickets are you gonna buy?
Enough to go on 2 rides, I guess.
So that's 4 copper pieces.
Okay. There you go.
Yay.
Yay.
Tickets. Then you go back in line. Carney looks at you again. He's picking his nose. Very hygienic place. Listen, I have seen worse.
I told him I saw that.
No, you didn't.
Is that did he
That was
say
in
that?
character and not.
Yes, it was.
He's got a cold, that's why he's picking his nose.
Listen, I'm doing a winter festival. It's freezing as hell out here. My testicles are frozen together.
Hey, we're We're in the same winter, buddy, and you don't see me picking my nose.
Yeah. 2 tickets.
Okay.
Thank you. So which one are you going on, horizontal or vertical?
I guess I'll go on the vertical one first.
That's the Ferris wheel then. Well,
Yeah.
He opens up the thing so you get on the gondola. Now keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. No flash magic. I was about to say flash photography. No standing up. No swinging the boat. And please to God, no nookie in the gondola. Don't have to.
So basically, no fun.
In essence. Safety rules. He just slams the thing closed, locks it, walks away. Okay, Larry! It moves. You go up. Now my brain is like, roll to see if they die. No.
Roll to see how much fun you're having.
Roll to see how
Okay.
much fun you're having. Use the dice in the
Yeah. There we go.
You're
Woohoo! 16.
You're having
Oh, you're having a great time.
You're having a good time.
Woohoo!
Is anyone else wanting to go on the ride?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Come on, you want someone to go on the ye olde vertical wheel?
I'm having a taco.
Fine. Back at tacos. Is everything okay with Jane?
Yeah, my computer decided to update when it shut down. It's at 30%.
Oh.
Hi.
So I can like still play. Someone will just have to make my rolls for me.
Okay, who wants to take control of Jane?
I think I can do it. I can see her sheet asleep, at least.
Okay, I can control it. Okay, so who said they want to control Kip?
It's Feyre, and Jacqueline wants to control Feyre.
Okay, Jacqueline wants to control Feyre. All right,
Lillian, I guess.
Okay, so I can do this. I can give you power over Feyre.
Okay.
Congratulations, you now have Jacqueline over Feyre. Please do not make Feyre do anything that Feyre wouldn't do.
I mean,
Nothing illegal. She's a rogue. Well, they're a rogue.
but she wanted to steal.
Taco.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Yeah, I caught myself. Okay, anyway. So who else? Okay, so back at the taco stand. Sue, do you enjoy the taco? Taco? God.
It was good. It was different. It's definitely exotic.
He's just grinning. I'm glad you like it. And for an extra silver, you can have macaroons.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Just the charisma exuding off me. Just quite pleasant to be around, sir.
1 bag of macaroons for 1 silver. I don't know why, but I'm imagining him doing a weird butt wiggle while he says that.
No.
No.
No, like that weird little sway when you know that weird little sway when you talk.
Yeah. Okay, while I'm talking to him, Jane, did you want to do something?
I don't know. What should I do?
Anything you want.
Yeah.
You can kiss Taco if you wanted. Please don't.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm good.
Fulfill your
I guess I'll
wildest.
just buy some cookies.
The macaroons. Not cookies.
They're just fancy cookies. Let's be honest here.
Gasp! You say
How
that
much
ain't
for
it.
the fancy cookies?
A bag costs 1 silver.
Do I have to roll to give them the silver?
No, I'm not that evil.
Oh.
Okay, then I buy the cookie.
Here you go. Anyway, I'm glad I got to do the taco thing. The worst impersonation ever, but I got to
Yeah.
do my taco truck. Anyway, back at. Do you want to go back to your friends? You know, on the
Yeah,
ride.
and as we're walking away, I want to whisper to Feyre, is he high or something?
Jeez, I don't know. This town is weird. Did you see that guy operating the ride?
I
I
know.
mean, this town's just full of weirdos.
They are creative characters that I am making up like in 1 second.
I mean, I'm sure they're lovely, but I'm afraid I'm going to get mugged.
Shh, don't give me ideas.
When she says that, I think about stealing something out of her pocket.
You can do it if you want. I don't mind, but I don't mind.
Don't actually do it.
Just to mess with her.
I'm
Anyway,
sure it wouldn't be the first time you've mugged me.
stop mugging.
Not mugged. Pickpocket.
It's not robbing. It's just taking something that doesn't belong to you and giving it to me.
Exactly.
Anyway. Also at the rides are spinning teacups. But they're not actually teacups, because that would be silly. They're spinning
They
barrels.
wooden bowls?
They're barrels.
Oh, okay.
Because Disney has a right on teacups. We can't copyright, copyrights and all that jazz. Anyway, so Maze, you're technically done with the ye old vertical spinning wheel.
Hell yeah. That was a good ride.
The Carney looks at him going, "You really had that much fun?"
Yep. I'm entertained easily, buddy.
Must have been in a monastery. Not even one of our great ones. Man, this is not even one of our extreme ones. You see some of the extreme ones we have. Nah, Queen wanted us to bring the safe ones that are family friendly. Advertiser and family friendly.
Mm-hmm. I come from a small town. We don't have much out there.
Ah.
Yeah.
That explains it.
Yep. See that barrel ride over there? We just have barrels. We don't have the fancy spinning mechanism in it.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
That
If you want to spin, you just roll down a hill.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah, but it's the same thing, right?
No.
No? Okay.
We don't have chances of decapitation.
Oh, that's good to know.
Well, I mean... Anyway. There are many other rides and food stalls, as well as places where you can buy lovely little artisan crafts of the locals. Like, cute little, tchotchkes, hand-carved wooden things, ice sculptures.
Are there hats?
Yes, there are hats.
I'm gonna buy a hat for myself and for my friends. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
You have to wear them, otherwise I will be sad.
Okay, but you have to make sure that there's like holds for horns.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, do you want to look to see if all the hat options, or are you just going to go to the first hat house you see? Haberdasher. Haberdasher? Yeah, haberdasher.
Is there one that's like tiefling friendly?
Yes, there is one that is tiefling friendly.
Then I will go to that.
You see a lady who makes her own homemade felt hats. They are very unique and creative in design. Very whimsical, if you will.
I feel like you're trying very hard not to say the word bad.
I'm not gonna say bad. No, I would never say bad. There's no such thing as a bad hat. It just depends on your own personality and taste. And I am so not Googling what a bad hat is. So not Googling that Martha Stewart segment about that woman who makes her own felt hats that were ugly as sin. So not Googling that.
Well, I'm gonna buy these because if they're the ugliest ones, I'm doing it.
So not Googling those ugly felt hats. So cannot find those felt hats that I'm talking about, damn it. were ugly as sin. I have to find that episode one day and show it to you. But they were ugly as sin. Internet who's listening, Google whatever Martha and felt hats and see what you can find. And they were like really ugly and bright colors and oh my god. Anyway, but they are very ugly hats. They're trying. She's like, so do you want to talk to the hat keep or do you just want to buy the hats?
I would have to talk to the vendor, right?
Oh great, now another accident. Hey Leo. Don't ask what this accent is. Hello. Would you like to try one of my many works of art?
I would love to. They're beautiful.
This one is inspired by a grapevine. It literally looks like it has grapevines on it. It literally looks like that.
How darling.
And this one over here is inspired by a goldfish bowl. Literally looks like a goldfish bowl, people. When she hear the word inspired by, it literally looks like it, okay?
Well, I'm buying that one for Feyre.
Full one?
The goldfish one.
And over here is an artistic representation of a mountainside I saw. It's a bunch of pointy bumps, and it really looks like a mountain. And not like a pretty Skyrim-y mountain, which you're like, oh my god, that's beautiful. It looks like a really badly drawn mountain that was drawn by your left hand.
Well, I'm left-handed, so it's a good mountain.
Well, I'm ambidextrous, so. Okay, your non-dominant hand.
Do you have any that would fit a tiefling and a dragonborn?
She looks at the tiefling. How tall are your horns, dear?
Is the tiefling there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure,
Okay,
I'll
good.
come along with you.
How tall are your horns, dear? I need to know for the sake of your hats.
We'll say about 10 inches
I have the
tall.
perfect thing. She goes into the back.
Oh, goody.
Comes back
I'm
out
afraid.
with one that looks like an island beach. She goes, 1 second, come down. She puts it on your head. And it looks like a beach island, and where your horns are looks like two silly little palm trees.
The palm tree.
You look fantastic.
It's perfect.
Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. Now for the Dragonborn. She looks at him. Them. What's the Dragonborn's name? Oh. I do have one that's based off of a flower field. Could work.
Well,
But your scale tone is so pretty.
thank you very much.
You're welcome. I have the perfect one. She goes back, comes out. It's one based off of a snowy scene, snow globe. Well, not a snow globe, but it looks like a bunch of snowflakes just put together.
The irony in
What?
this.
The big irony. Shouldn't have told me you were a frost dragon. And puts it on their head. Who am I missing?
Me. I would prefer. Surprise me, honestly, but I would prefer something with the most amount of bells you could possibly fit on a hat.
You guys are so willing to let me screw you around, don't ya?
I already have disadvantage on stealth.
Might as well make it do the full Monty, huh? She comes back. She goes in the back. Comes out. I call it the jingle hat. You know those hats that have the jingle bells on them that around Christmas?
Yeah.
Oh, no. You
Kind
know
of like the jester-looking hat.
Yeah, it's a jester hat. You basically have a jester hat. but it's
Perfect.
but it's blue and white, and the bells are massive.
Is it really heavy?
So
it's
it's
not.
more like a clang than a ding ding.
It's a clang. It's not a ding ding. It's a clang clang, and there's little ones that make ding dings. It's like clang on the ends, ding 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 ding. But it's not that heavy. Be thankful.
I have never been this happy, and please look away because I might cry.
If I look away, you might steal them, dear. I've had that issue before.
Then I will look away.
I'll look away.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay for all of the hats since I'm treating them.
Yeah.
Aw.
10 gold pieces.
Thank you.
Wait, is 10 gold pieces too much, Rana? Rana?
Say that again.
10 gold pieces.
For what? The Jingle Bell hat?
For all
For
the
4
hats.
hats.
For 4 really hilarious hats.
Well, mine is like a plastic fishbowl. It
It's
can't
not-
be that expensive.
It's not a
I'm just
plastic.
wearing it like an astronaut
doesn't.
helmet.
It's not a plastic fishbowl. It's a felt version of a fishbowl.
Yeah,
I
they're
would
not
say 5
plastic.
gold. 5 gold.
What?
5 gold.
5 gold. It's 5 gold, dear.
Done.
I've made the biggest sale ever, and they said I wouldn't make any money today. You guys look fabulous, and I want fan art.
If it was a commissioned hat, it would be a lot more expensive. But these were,
Pre-made.
yeah, pre-made hacks.
Hats?
Hats for temptation.
I do love this. I do love this. I do love the desert island hat. I
I'm
was
definitely gonna draw that later.
I was like between desert island hat or banana hat. But I'm glad the desert island hat because I'm like, who's
It works so much better because there's 2 palm trees built into the head it's going on.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Thank you. My boss. I don't want to talk to him. Anyway. Okay, so where were we? So you can keep going down. There's other shopkeepers trying to get your attention. Food vendors trying to get your food. A very large, handsome man trying to sell you his carved furniture things because he used to be a lumberjack guy. Yes, I'm trying to make a reference to Magnus.
Don't have any place to put the furniture, so we'll be skipping that one. Or at least I will be.
He might sell you a tiny duck.
Maybe a homemade wooden pinwheel.
Maybe his goldfish will sing a song.
They're really good at spin mechanics here at this carnival.
Does he compliment
spin
my
the wind,
fishbowl
you know?
hat?
Yes, the fish will compliment your fishbowl hat. Someone needs to draw these hats.
Meow 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 meow.
Okay, everything's fine. Everyone here? Are we good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so anyone else want to do anything fun?
Is there any like carnival games? Like, if so, what are they?
Like Keys Ball or whatever.
Can we get a fish for the fishbowl?
Oh,
Just ironically, we'll put it in a nice tank later.
Yes.
Uh,
Isn't that a carnival thing? You like throw the rings
there's
to get it around the bottles, and then you get a fish in a plastic bag.
Yes,
Yeah.
there is a there is throw the ring around the ball around the stick. There is a throw the thing around throw the dart at the balloon. There's the milk jug thing.
The fishing up ducks game.
Oh, the fishy game. The fishing game is so fun.
Yeah.
Oh, also they have the traditional of Japan, and I'm making it traditional here, where you have to fish for your own fish.
well, that would be perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, which is really weird because we're in an ice area, and yet you're making us deal with cold fish.
Ice fishing is a thing.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Mhm.
So,
Yep.
where do you want to do?
Do any of us have a proficiency in fishing?
It
Proficiency.
would be either, as I say here, it would be.
Animal handling?
You're not trying to
Seduce a fish.
Seduce the fish.
You're not trying to handle the fish by hand. You're trying to fish it up in some way. Unless you would like to be like, "Hey, fish, get into my hands."
That would
Then
be
I would-
very interesting.
Yeah, I would say you could go choose from three things. There would be a dexterity check, sleight of hand, or animal handling. And you get to choose
Whatever
which one you want to do.
So, you want to go to the fish your own fish thing?
If you get a really high animal handling, I'll have it so that the fish blushes and gets into your hand.
The fish blushes and gets all desu face and goes, "Senpai."
Oh wait, but I'm only the co-DM. Never mind. I have no power.
You're only the co-DM. You are Navi. I am Link. Now stay up.
Hey, listen.
What?
Hey, listen.
You're Navi on mute.
Alright.
So,
Oh, yeah.
so there is a sweet young woman in a pale blue kimono. Yes, I'm going to do references because this is a Japanese-based game. I was going to do white, but that means death. Let's not do that. Standing there going, "Hello." She is Asian. Would you like to get a fish? Any-
Who's doing this?
Who has the best dexterity?
I can't get my character sheet back up to check,
Why
but
not?
I know that Feyre has a
I'll
minus
go.
to animal handling.
But I have great dexterity, so I'll play.
All right. She hands you basically what looks like a butterfly net, but it's not a butterfly net because it's just paper. Anyone who's
Oh,
watched
okay.
anime, has anyone ever watched anime during the summer festival episodes?
No.
Oh my
No.
god,
Yeah.
Okay, so in Japan there is a game where in order to catch the fish, you have this little hoop thingy that's like a butterfly net, but it's not a full-on butterfly net because there's no net. It's a little it has a little paper thing. And you have to catch the fish with the paper thing without it breaking the paper. If you break the paper, you lose.
Okay.
Really?
It's a lot easy. It's a lot harder because you can't leave it in the water too long. Also, you can't be too rough. And you have to catch it in the little container.
I would say it's a
Sleight of hand.
14.
A 14.
14.
Because it's
Mhm.
so hard.
Mhm.
Little
So,
Japanese
so-
children do this all the time. How hard can it be?
You have to be meticulous.
Okay, so how do I roll it? Do I just
Yeah,
click dexterity
Just
or?
click dexterity.
Dexterity, animal handling, or sleight of hand in your skills.
You
Oh,
have
I
to just
accidentally clicked it twice.
the
Yeah,
fish
so
the 3
Or
times.
My computer does not like me.
We'll talk to your computer later. So yeah, the paper got soggy and the fish went right through. And the fish
Oh.
just basically gave you the fish equivalent of the middle finger.
Oh.
Oh.
Didn't. That fish is really
Okay.
sassy. It's never been caught.
I don't show it, but I am very heartbroken.
Aw.
Okay, well, I'm gonna give
What?
it a try then. You
How
said
can we get-
dexterity.
dexterity, animal handling, or sleight of hand.
If it's just
Uh,
me there instead of just you and me, then maybe.
okay, I have a +3 to sleight of
Why both of
hand,
us?
I think.
Just figure out something.
Go ahead and press it. If that's what your
Da, da,
choice.
da. Oh no, it's only +2.
You're trying to steal the fish, and you succeed.
Congratulations, you're successful.
Woohoo!
You caught a fish.
Woohoo!
So, the woman smiles. You've caught a fish. She holds the little bowl for you to have. You don't get a plastic bag. You get one of those little carry-out cases that they give you at pet stores. Not the little,
Okay.
not the tiny, crappy ones. The bigger, much nicer ones. You know.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Here you go." Puts the water in it. She puts the fish in. Hands it to you. May you take good care of your fish.
Okay, I'm gonna go dump it into my friend's hat now.
The hat is plopped.
Oh, that's horrible. My mom just walked over and just said 2 minutes later the fish is dead.
Oh.
Okay, maybe.
Even it's a
Wait.
carnival fish.
Is
Okay,
there
she's
water in the
trashy.
hat?
Leave it in the
Well, no,
container.
but,
We'll
like-
put it in the hat.
Okay, that works too, I guess.
I mean,
That
the
does
carrier
work, yeah.
has water.
Because I'm assuming, yeah, the bowl is probably bigger than the.
Container.
There wouldn't be enough. There wouldn't be enough water to fill the bowl.
What are you gonna do? Sneak into a river and just dunk it? There is a stream
Oh,
nearby.
The fish, it's gone.
Yeah, don't remind me. So yeah. I love when reality likes to interrupt D&D, don't you? So where were we? So you now want to fish for your hat,
Mm-hmm.
which I now regret the fishbowl hat.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't think any of us do.
No, we don't.
No.
What's
Come
the
on.
fish's name? We have to name it.
Mm.
We don't even. We have to roll for cuteness of fish.
The fish is gonna be cute no matter what.
Yeah, it's a fish.
We don't know. Have you? I have seen some ugly fish.
Yeah, but it's
I
our
have
fish.
never seen an ugly fish.
It will
Yeah.
never be ugly.
Roll to see what pattern of fish it is. I mean, is it
Who's
like,
making the roll?
it's most likely of like a standard like what, goldfish feeder fish?
Probably. Or would
That-
it be like a koi fish because it's a kind of like a Japanese
Eh.
festival? You said.
Well, it's a winter festival in general. We just happen to have one Japanese theme. Thing.
Oh, okay.
Koi
Later-
fish are just fancy goldfish anyway.
Exactly.
Well, yeah.
So yeah.
Corey the koi fish.
Just for that, you die. No.
Oh no!
That's a bad
Oh
pun.
no, the fish dies too.
Oh no.
You gave me a bad pun for a name. No.
I'm their healer.
I'm kidding.
Except it's Corey in the house.
Oh, okay, just for that you die. Ladies and gentlemen, I am DM. I am allowed to kill anyone. Anyway, so God is apparently upset. Anyway, so is there anything else you would like to do, or shall we proceed to nightfall to the great elegant ball being held by the queen herself?
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What the heck is
We
going
got
Let's go
on?
party.
I'm sorry, I just like hear random thunking noise and I'm thinking someone. So, ready? It has become nightfall. Nightfall. Whoosh. And soon. Hold on. Sorry, this takes a while.
Are you trying to make the map night?
No,
Okay. I was just asking.
no. I'm trying to put you on the freaking. There you are. See, this is where I regret that you guys aren't. No, I need to move you. Oh no. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Problems of a DM. Okay. There's Pip. Oh, good. Someone actually has a character face. The other two don't, but I'm okay with that.
You could always just get like Google clip art.
Oh yeah, I could. Too late. We're not doing that.
Aw.
Too late. I've worked 3 months on this thing. We're not going to do it. Anyway, it has become nightfall, and soon you are invited to the elegant ball presented by the queen. Da 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 da.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Thank
Oh,
you.
fancy.
Thank you, stock art. Anyway.
Oh, dude, I can move myself. I'm putting myself back, but I just wanted to check.
Yes, you can move yourself. Please don't move yourself out of the way. So it's an
I'm sorry.
elegant ball. Stay within the perimeter. Stay within the perimeter. No, I'm kidding. So this is an elegant ball. People are there. Pretend there are NPCs. I didn't have enough time for NPCs. Hold on, I can add some NPCs. How do you spell villager?
Ugh.
Villager.
Yeah. It is.
I am so sorry for not including.
It's okay.
First
It's alright.
DMing, what do you expect?
We knew
Yeah.
there were going to be slight hiccups.
Everyone
Yeah.
knew.
Are fishes allowed?
Yes, fishes are allowed. The fish is a guest.
Okay, I'm just
Question.
checking.
Is it a costume ball so we fit in and look super cool? Well, okay, we look super cool regardless, right?
Yes.
Right?
Roll to see if
Yeah,
you
man.
look cool.
Do we need to? Okay, we need to roll.
Is that a charisma check?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, nice. I'm good
am I
at.
good at that?
I'm good at that. Charisma.
It would have to be a saving throw for me.
Wait, do you click saving throw?
I just noticed that I've looked up human, and there's one
No,
that
you
kind
just
of.
click
Aw.
charisma.
I just found a human that kind of
Wait.
looks like Matthew Mercer. So Matt Mercer is now going to be at the ball.
Did I get a
We finally
nat
have
20
him.
on charisma?
Nice.
Nice.
You got a 4 on charisma. Congratulations.
know.
You're a dork.
What the hell? Charisma is my. That's like my main
Bread and butter.
ability. Yeah.
If you're a warlock or a bard, it's your bread and butter.
It is.
Man,
And
I did super well.
you look best out of all of us.
Darn right.
So, just for funsies, these humans aren't just, Matthew Mercer. It's not a Matthew Mercer party, but just saying, it's the only human that looked good. And not just because it's Matthew Mercer.
Yeah, basically looks like Matthew Mercer if you put him on Dragon Age.
Yeah, it's
Or
Matthew
any BioWare.
Oh my god! It's Matthew Mercer in BioWare. Matthew Mercer in Dragon Age 4 confirmed. I'm just, people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, you guys are being stupid." Screw you! This is funny.
Huh.
Look, I want a woman, not a dead woman.
Aren't we all dead?
Inside, yes. But that is so weird. I'm just looking for like a thing, and
Man, they're doing that thing that kids do at prom. They're boys on to one side and girls on the other. Nobody's dancing.
hey, that didn't happen at my prom. They were all up on each other, grabbing and groaning. I'm like, oh my god.
The slow song comes on, everyone except the couple.
The slow song comes on. Oh god.
That was pretty much all Ed Sheeran songs in my prom.
Not in
And then you
mine.
had the Mexican music. Keep it shuffle.
Wait, how long has Ed Sheeran been around? How old are you?
I'm 18.
I'm 20.
Dang!
Dagger, you're just this little baby. I mean, I'm only 22, but 18 sounds super young.
27.
Right?
I'm older than all of
Understandable.
you. I'm 27. I'm
I'm
older than all of
24.
you. I'm older than all of you. Shut up. Okay.
It's
There.
weird not being the oldest one. I'm the oldest one in my other group.
Yeah.
How old are you?
We have a freaking 14-year-old.
How
Wait,
do you
Oh wow.
How old are you?
That's
How
a
old-
real baby
24.
there.
Oh shit, me too.
Okay.
Hey.
High five, you two. Go and communicate about 24-year-old things. Oh, to be youthful.
Yeah, the only other time I played D&D, our DM was 16. It was so weird.
Oh.
You didn't even know it until like after when we told everyone our ages. Like everyone was like 20, 22, 21, and then just 16.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we had no
Oh.
clue. It was a real blindside thing.
Okay, so now
blind
there's a
spot,
party.
you could say.
Welcome to the party. It's a Matthew Mercer lookalike party. None of you are gonna win.
Nice. Oh.
Oh, come on.
Put on a costume.
You know Cetraline is gonna kill it.
You all have to look like a character like Matthew Mercer or someone he voice acted. So who want?
I'm Thordak, guys.
You're what?
I'm Thordak. This is the king.
I'm Allura.
Give me a second. I have to Google who Matthew Mercer is.
Oh my god!
Your king had a very shiny gem. And
I
if
mean,
you
all you have to
ever
do is
saw
look at that
it,
little icon, and there
run
he
the
is.
fuck away from
Yeah, that
it.
little blurry Dragon Age looking icon.
Yeah.
It does look so much like him. Audience, look at it. I'm zooming in right now. Like, look at him.
Too alike.
Okay, he's a voice actor. How would I recognize him?
Yeah.
Because he plays D&D on
He does Critical
Twitch.
Role.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't watched a lot of his episodes, but like I follow him via his voice acting. And after seeing a face to McCready, who I have said very lewd things to in Fallout 4, I regret everything.
Ugh.
No.
Not really. Not really. Did you see the post on Tumblr where he's with that bird?
Oh, yeah. Saw it on his Twitter.
Which faceless blob is
Okay, we gotta.
Fane?
Hold on. I have an idea.
Which one's Pip?
Okay.
Which one's the Pip blob?
Okay, hold on.
I'm the one on the left.
Okay.
Hold on. We can figure this out easily. Halfling.
Just
Oh,
shrink the icon. Oh. Somebody else showed up. Who's that?
I don't know, I was clicking the screen, so I probably did something. I'm not good with technology, guys. As you
Hey,
probably can already
that's
tell.
Whoops. Me too.
Hold on, hold on. Hold on, I'm trying to just remove your character.
Vanished.
Delete.
And
And now you're back. You're now a halfling.
Oh, that's nice.
we're looking at like a top view.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, listen, I typed in halfling and that's what we get.
There's another halfling on the table to the bottom left a little bit.
I thought you. Oh, okay. I thought that was that Mercy's a halfling now?
The only problem is if you try to look up tiefling, it's of a semi-naked woman, and I'd like to not give that to anyone.
Yeah, that was a lot of the tiefling references.
That's my
I'm just
issue.
like, no thanks.
So yeah, so you're gonna be a panda.
Yeah. She'd probably like pandas. She's probably never seen one before, but she'd probably like them.
So I'm just like, pick a random animal, and the first animal that comes to your brain is a panda cat. That's great. No, I don't want to choose any of my pictures, especially from that folder.
I'm gonna get up in this Matthew's face. Yeah, what's up? What's good?
Just seeing you.
Hold up, we haven't even technically started in this room yet.
Sorry. He was bothering me.
Listen, you can peacock in a second.
He was giving me weird looks.
There, you're a.
Is that a what?
Is it a
happened
pelt?
to it?
Is it a rug?
That's a pelt.
Oh!
It's not a panda pelt. It's a standing up panda. It just looks extra smushed.
It looks like a rug.
It is! Look at the...
Fine,
Oh,
you want it?
Wait,
That
maybe
definitely
not. Maybe not. It looks like it, though.
Fine, I'll find something else.
No, it's fine.
Fine.
I was gonna get you.
Oh! Oh, I figured... Okay, I didn't know I could change the avatar. Oh, well then give me a second and I can put my thing in. My picture.
I like the panda. Someone has to be a panda.
Well, you can be a panda.
No,
You
I
can
have to be
you can make
panda.
one of the Mercers a panda.
Yeah. Just
No.
have all
Pandarian.
Mercers and one panda.
Yeah.
No. Wait, hold on. I have an idea for the halfling.
Panda.
No, better.
Fishbowl.
This row.
Behold! Goldfish bowl. That's all you can see.
That's terrible.
Oh. Oh boy.
That's all we can see. So, do you want to continue or do you want to be silly?
That's good. I mean, I'm short, so when anyone around me looks down, that's what they see anyway. Like, my character's literally 3 feet tall.
Yeah, you definitely ain't gonna make the safety. I'd like to say the merry-go-round did have cute, adorable animals on the merry-go-round.
And yet the halfling couldn't make it.
The halfling could have rode the merry-go-round, just couldn't ride the Ferris wheel.
Oh, right.
Merry-go-rounds, they don't give a crap. They put babies on those things.
That's so true. I think I saw a dog on it once.
Chihuahua or Great Dane?
Not Chihuahua size.
So, just tell me when you put in the new picture and I'll just switch out your icon.
Oh, what, Pip? I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
you did? Hold
Yeah.
on. Okay, character. Oh. I'll just delete this.
You know, your horns do look like palm trees.
Yeah, they just kind of like go back a bit.
Yeah.
Here.
Like a
Wait.
strong wind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. Back to, the game. Seriousness. Serious face.
This wasn't serious.
I don't know. We got a goldfish hat wearing halfling and a puppy.
Just wait. Just wait. Just wait.
Just wait. What are you gonna do now?
I drew the hat.
I love it.
I put for the so that the tops were connected to the hat. I put like
oh my
fishnets.
god, that's exactly how I envisioned
So that
it.
yeah,
Cutest thing.
It's beautiful.
it's got like fishnets, so it has like the crisscross pattern on it.
It's beautiful.
Is this done like green color pencil? Because that's really good effect.
Yeah.
It's
Love it.
beautiful. Everyone, we need to make these hats a thing.
Every
Every tiefling cosplayer will wear them. Anyway, where were we? All right, so focus, woman, focus. Okay, so it is nighttime. You are now at the grand ball. You're all dorks. Anyway, and apparently it's a Matt Mercer party. Ain't no party like a Matt Mercer party because a Matt Mercer party don't stop.
Wait, is the queen also dressed as Matt Mercer?
No, the queen is not dressed as
Which Matt Mercer is the queen?
She's not here yet.
It's a game. You have to figure out which one is her.
Yeah, Yes, find the queen, Matt Mercer, and you win a prize.
I think this one's the queen.
If you want to click on something, just click and hold. Like that.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, nice.
This is gonna get annoying.
Oh, right, and we all have a different color, too.
Yeah, and you can change your color by clicking on your name and just clicking on the color beside it.
Nice.
Which would be nice if Jane could change their colors because it's so close to mine. Yeah, thank you. Okay, everyone, stop enjoying the new clicky tool.
Sorry.
So yeah, so which
Just one more
one?
time.
So anyway, yes, find the queen and you find which Matt Mercer is the queen and you win a prize. No,
Damn.
that would be a fun game actually. Find which
I
one.
feel like that would be really hard, though.
Yes, you have to ask questions and not figure out which one's the queen. Anyway, so there's many delicious roast meats and hot drinks, mulled wine, hot mulled wine. I don't know if that's a thing, but we're gonna pretend it is.
Sounds like a thing.
Hot
Yeah.
cocoa, snow cones. Yummy, delicious, fluffy mashed potatoes. Potato au gratin with cheesy goodness. Make your own crepe bar.
Oh.
You know,
Crepey.
all the fixins. It's a royal banquet, y'all. You
I have
know,
a question.
yes. No, you cannot go into those bedrooms.
Oh, that's fair. Is there like I know we're wearing our hats, but is there definitely a costume element to this ball?
No, there is no costume element to
You gotta
this.
work the hat. Costume or no costume, you gotta.
I mean, it fits me, my style, anyways.
There is no costume element to this ball. It's just you guys being silly. It's just people, the locals and not locals, you know, people from wherever, getting together, having fun, enjoying the winter feeling. The winter's fun, you know. Having a good time. You know, we've survived. We lived this whole year. Think like basically Christmas and New Year's got together and had a baby, and there's no family guilt.
Yeah.
You know,
That sounds nice.
it's like all the good things from the good things of those winter holidays, and no family guilt. None of the negative crap, which I'm okay with. And no horrible holiday Christmas specials. Also a thing I'm okay with. Although there may or may not be a play that might be like a Lifetime movie.
Isn't this festival technically a Christmas special?
It's not it was a Christmas special, but now it's a winter special. So she's about the winter special, not Christmas. There are no Christmas deities involved. Anyway, so mingle. What do you want to do? You can move your characters around. Also, how are you that character? You're supposed to be the goldfish.
I'm not moving that one.
Okay, move the goldfish. Okay, you can move your characters about. Don't just stand there. Move. Talk to the Matt Mercers. Mingle. Quit being the normal antisocial person you are at most of these social events and actually mingle.
Can I go up to one of the Mercers, like the one that looks the most likely to say yes to dancing with me and just tear it up on the dance floor with him?
Yes, you can.
Or even one of my girls. Do y'all want to dance?
Yes, there is music. They're playing Halfling Camp, which is an awesome song. I like that song, shut up.
Okay, where is the crepe bar? Because I think Pip is gonna get all up on that.
The crepe bar
Cool.
is like over there.
Oh, it's down at the bottom. Okay.
I think. No. We'll just be nice. We'll put the crepe bar over there. They put the food near the entrances at these things anyway.
Oh, that's nice of them. They know what the people are coming here for.
They're coming for the food and they're coming for the wine that comes later.
Yeah, nobody cares about the rest of the stuff.
Screw the party. I want the
Hey.
food.
I came here to bust a move.
And now they play the ye olde equivalent of the song Bust a Move from the 90s. So who wants to dance with Matt Mercer? Matthew
Which-
Mercer, if you want to ever watch this thing, can you dance with one of us?
Which Mercer looks most likely to dance?
Hmm.
This
Am
one.
I feeling bottom right, middle left?
I think one of the Mercers that's already on the dance floor feels like they want to dance.
In the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna dance with this dude.
Okay. This one. Did you ever see that video of Matthew Mercer dancing to Applause by Lady Gaga?
Video of what?
Of Matthew Mercer dancing, that weird dancing he did, and it was to like that song Applause by Lady
To
Gaga.
applause? Yeah.
He's dancing like that.
Fantastic. Then I won't look like the idiot.
I'm sorry, that's the only clips of Mercer dancing I've ever seen. So for all I know, that's his move. So the guy at the crepe bar looks at Pip. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? What would you like? Do they have France in Neverwinter? Do they have equivalent of
There is
France?
now.
There's an equivalent of
I
France.
guess.
I don't know. There's a listen. I may already establish an equivalent of Scotland in this narrative. I'm including an equivalent of France
Don't
Fair.
forget Japan.
and Japan.
Yep. And Japan.
Listen, it's just like Earth, only magical. Screw it. What would you like?
I see some strawberries and some whipped cream and whatever else.
Would you
And
like?
really goes on crepes.
We have savory. We have sweet.
Everything. Put everything on it.
Savory and sweet.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. He
For the
goes-
I got
record,
a tiefling.
for the record, Maisie's never had a crepe.
It's like a pancake.
Yeah, I know what it is, but like I've never actually had one.
So there's
Which
this.
is ironic because I'm in Ontario, right next to Quebec.
I was about to say, isn't Quebec like the closest thing to France minus France?
Yeah.
Walk 5 minutes. Quebec. Hello, bonjour. Beaver tail, please. Oh, I want a beaver tail now.
I think beaver tail is more of like a prairies thing.
Oh yeah, it
I've
is.
never even seen a beaver tail.
Beaver tails are basically fried dough and chocolate.
Yeah, no, I know what they are, but like I'm in like rural Ontario, so there's nothing out
Yeah.
here. Anyway, yeah, so just put everything on my crepe.
Okay.
Just go for it, buddy.
He goes to the giant crepe pan, which is beautiful. If you ever watch crepe making with the special crepe stove thingy that they have, it is beautiful. And he makes
Yeah.
it the giant crepe. He puts everything, and I mean everything,
Hell yeah.
all the meats, all the cheeses, all the vegetables, all the fruit.
Oh yeah, I forget that crepes are like a food thing.
Yes.
Here they're all like fruity and stuff, and like sweet.
Yeah. In our world, we put savory things in ours. And the fruit,
Okay, well just keep going.
and the vegetables, and the chocolate, and the whip. You're gonna have freaking indigestion, and I'm gonna give you -1.
What if I have? Oh wait, no.
But
I was gonna say, what if I have proficiency in like medicine or survival, but I don't.
and then he folds it, and then he's like he can't fold it because it's so big, so he just
Nice.
rolls it like a burrito.
Oh no. See everything crepe.
What?
See everything crepe. Everything's in it.
Hell yeah.
And then
Kitchen
Taco's
sink.
like, ooh, a new way to fold my tacos. Inspiration. And then he hands it to you. See everything crepe.
Hell yeah.
May
That was
may the gods have mercy on your soul.
Now, is there any tables for me to sit at? Because there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to hold this and eat it at the same time. I have to cut it up and
These
eat
are
it.
tables.
Okay.
Yes, you can use the goldfish hat as a table.
Okay.
No, the thing right in front of me.
Yeah, there's a table.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
sit on the other side. There we go.
There, yeah, just pretend there's a table because all the tables are too massive for this map. Okay, just pretend there's a table. Yeah, use those tables. Pretend there's no doors. Eat over there. Just don't eat in any room that has a bed because technically those beds shouldn't be there. Screw it. Pretend the beds aren't there. Every room has a table.
Okay, I'm already at a table, so I'm good here.
Yeah. So everyone's socializing. Everyone's having fun, right? No.
I am.
Yep.
Setter, Concerta, do you want a crepe?
Yeah.
The crepe maker is just wiggling his eyebrows semi-seductively.
I would have. Oh, Jesus. I would like to have every fruit and everything sweet, I guess.
No problem. A sweetie for the sweetie.
Thank you.
He gets every fruit. He makes the crepe. It's beautiful as usual. Gets every fruit. You at least are more reasonable, unlike the last one. Oi! Everything. She's going to have a major indigestion tonight.
Well, she doesn't seem that cultured, you know.
Oui, mais oui.
All right, thank you.
He hands you the thing.
Yeah, and
fun.
then I head
Then you
right
what?
here. I head to the table where everyone else is, except dancing.
Why are you spinning?
Because I'm dancing.
Your form of spinning involves your I'm sorry, I got distracted mostly during the thing because I'm so distracted by the spinning. No, it's okay. No, it was beautiful. I wanted Mercer to spin with you, and I was just going like this, but I don't think you can see this. Can you see this?
No. You have to let him go, and there you go.
I was
You guys set your Mercer's free.
what? So the Mercer, we're calling him Mercer, goes up, hi. Not a bad dancer. I'm making him a skis ball. Mercer is nothing like this, but I'm making this one a skis. Not a bad dancer. Never seen you here before. You local?
No, I'm only here for the night. Winter Festival. Woo!
Right on. We're dorks. So you and your friends are just out of town, huh?
Is it really that obvious?
Yeah, no one buys those hats.
Why not? They're lovely.
No one buys Crazy Susan's hats. They're crazy.
The prices are crazy.
No, because the designs are crazy. Come on, look at them.
I am. Listen to them.
Okay, if he makes fun of our hats anymore, can I go up to him and shove my crepe in his face?
No.
That was the whole purpose of it?
That was the purpose of the everything crepe?
Yes.
For skis balls.
Sure, we'll say that because she is starting to regret it now.
No, man. Like, rumor has it that the way she makes them is crazy.
It's felt.
Oh.
I don't think.
It's felt?
Yes?
So she doesn't skin sheep?
You've never asked. You just called her Crazy Susan and never bought a hat. I think it might do you some good to talk to people, my good chap. I'm gonna pat his cheek twice and then walk away to my friends at the table.
Oh.
Another good podcast.
I will be honest, I was gonna insult her. But my brain just went, I can't insult people. I gotta go through these things like a DM. I gotta be proper. Anyway.
That man was making fun of our hats. Don't dance with him.
Which one? They all look the same.
We'll just not talk to anyone.
Anyway, soon,
Here's the Queen Mercer.
It's just Matthew Mercer in drag. You're watching on RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm sorry, I didn't want to tell you guys. No one watches that show but me. Oh crap.
I know what it
Halfway
is.
dressed.
What?
I watched it at one point.
Yes. Anyway, soon a horn is blown.
Oh.
Oh, hold on, I'm trying to make the Mercers look nice.
They always look nice.
Sometimes Mercer doesn't look nice.
You're right.
Not all Mercers.
Not all Mercers. Anyway, soon the horn rings. Da, 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 da. And down comes the queen. Yay. A beautiful, semi-shortish, tall woman with very longish hair that's styled up like. Hold on, I'll get out the freaking handout. Let's hope I do this.
Pip. Hey, Pip.
Yeah?
Can I have a bite of your crepe?
Hell yeah, go for it. I'm getting really full.
Yum.
Thank you. This is disgusting.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm delighted.
You're so English. Sorry, I should be. Anyway, a queen in a long white gown with a snowflake patterned collar
There
that's
she is.
standing in. Shut up! Don't look. She's not on stage yet. No looking.
Sorry.
Anyway, show to everyone. Behold the handout.
Ew.
She's so pretty.
She
Thank-
is.
She's
Did
gold.
you draw that?
No,
Oh.
Disney technically did, but we're not gonna go in that. Technically Disney did, but we're not gonna go into. If I go into any further details, you'll know where this is going.
Right. That's one of the concepts for Frozen.
That.
I never recognized it.
Ugh. Why couldn't they use that in the movie? No, they had to use the generic boring McBoring pants. Sorry.
I feel. I'm right there with you.
Anyway, she comes down. Hello, darlings. How are you? She's waving. She's very bubbly and very nice. Welcome all to the wonderful winter festival we're having this year. Hope you're all having a good time. Did you enjoy the new carnival rides? We've decided to implement them this year. It was the greatest new invention from our local what would be the right persons who would be inventing things?
Carpenter?
Inventor?
They're still the inventors. Scientists kind of sound right.
Yeah, scientists.
Phew! Sorry,
Bless
that
you,
wasn't in
dear.
game. Thank you.
And we're so proud of the new vendors who are coming. Have you tried one of those tacos? They're wonderful, aren't they?
Oh, she's lovely.
She just walks around the room. You all are having a wonderful time, aren't you? She just stands there waiting for an answer.
Yep.
She's on the other side of the room.
She's very loud and can be boisterous via as if magic.
Oh, so she's like trying to get like the crowd like pumped up like at a show.
Yes.
She's a hype
Are you
man.
ready to
Hype
roll?
band.
No. No, she's just trying to talk to her people, like talk to them.
Oh, okay.
You can come to her,
I don't want to be rude.
You just see like
She's the queen.
You can all come to me, everyone.
I tell her, you're the fanciest one. You should go say hi first.
Yes. So she
Hello.
will- Hello, dear. Where are you from?
I don't know, where am I from?
Not from here.
Not here. I'm very far away. It's very hard to pronounce unless you're from there.
Oh.
But I'm Lillian, and I just want to say that I've been dazzled by this whole thing. It's just been absolutely lovely. It makes me forget about my troubles.
I'm so glad, dear. That's the point of the Winter Festival. Everyone always assumes that winter is a...
Winter is what?
I'm waiting for the thunking to stop. I worked on this whole damn speech. Everyone always thinks of winter as a whole dark and dreary and depressing era. This festival is made to make everyone feel better and happy. And that's...
Well, I've never thought that. That's a crazy way of thinking.
Well, there are people who suffer from sadness during winter. And this lovely festival is to help perk everyone up. And that's why we've created it in this town, to help people feel really wonderful.
Well, it was a bright idea.
God, I am really milking out this Disney princess vibe, ain't I? Someone give me some freaking birds. Why don't
That
you...
is said in character.
That is not said in
Give me some goddamn birds.
Someone hold my skirt out. I'm about to sing my Disney song.
I want to wave my friends over.
If you have friends, they can come over. I won't bite. Unlike
They're
some...
just the tiniest bit shy. Wait, who bites?
I don't. Unlike some royalty, I don't mind being amongst the people. Hello. Oh God, I'm like Princess
She
Diana.
stopped herself from saying peasants. I want to insight check her.
Insight check. I almost said peasant. That was an actor flub, not a character flub. Hello.
Okay.
You're a tiefling, aren't you? You look very nice.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty.
Oops.
What's with the charisma?
I didn't mean charisma. I don't know why that happened. Still not charming.
No, you're not. What's a lovely
Does that
hat?
just translate into she finds your accent really obnoxious?
What? You have a very lovely hat, dear. All of you do. Susan made those for you?
Yes.
Yeah.
We believe her name was Crazy Susan, but we're not 100% sure on that.
I've always thought she was the most creative types. She always makes very interesting hats. She's very extravagant.
Well, these hats have definitely lifted my mood.
I think they lift anyone's mood. There are so many people who've worn them.
What? So many people have worn them?
No.
All of them are in this room right now, and there's only 4 people who have ever worn them. I'm pretty sure of that.
Several people have ward in them.
There are people who have bought her hats and have worn them. Please do not ruin my English enough as it is. They haven't worn those hats in particular. I'm just saying there are people who do buy her hats.
Is the queen saying she's one of them?
No. Maybe. I have one that's snowflake shaped. What? She can't have a snowflake shaped one?
Well, we don't mean to take up your time. I just wanted to say this was lovely.
Well, if you don't want to, we're going to be having a special view. We're going to have a special, more private party with me. I pick a select few guests to come join me. And I think you guys...
That sounds...
Sounds what?
This isn't in character, but that sounds either like a subtle invitation to an orgy or to kill us.
Yes, the subtle invitation to the greatest orgy on the planet. I invite you and a few other select guests who get to who get a special private tour done by me. I get to show you the inner workings of my castle.
Wow, that's... Wow.
Let me guess, Matthew Mercer is on the...
And maybe even Matthew Mercer?
It's not my fault that that's the only decent looking human square. So does that mean Matthew Mercer is like the Nurse Joy of this universe? Well, would you like to join in the special tour?
Yes, please.
It
Sure.
would be an honor.
Well, come here. Follow me this way.
Ooh, she's flying.
I forgot we have to do it slowly.
We don't have to.
I have to.
No, me. Let me go first. Me.
No.
Gotta get a couple of Mercers in here.
How many Mercers? 1, 2, 3.
Enough for an orgy.
Oh no! I moved the wrong icon.
So anyway. Hey, ho, ho.
My queen, are you ill?
Damn, Olaf got me.
We solved the riddle.
Yes. Anyway, she starts by leading you to the back of this room. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Watch your back. Over here is a giant tapestry, which has which shows the ancient family line of my kingdom. Dating all.
Feyre,
What?
you're on a Mercer.
What?
Everyone, stop stepping on Matthew Mercer. He's gone through enough crap.
Okay, tapestry. Family line.
Family line. Ancient tapestries got rooted back all the way down to the beginning of the discovery of this town. She starts to go through it explaining, and then everything goes black.
Did we fall asleep? That's rude.
No,
It
everything.
must be the crepes.
No, everything goes dark, and then loud screaming is heard. The cold suddenly rushes through and hits you.
Did the math Mercers attack us?
Can I continue? I had to take a breath. Cool. It feels like the room is getting colder, and soon the light is getting very cold, and then soon I am so not. And then it's getting cold. Okay, it's very nippy. And I am so not stalling, so I can grab a certain character tile. Aki's huge.
Oh my gosh!
What is that?
What?
Is that
Canvas?
Homestuck?
Yes, it's Homestuck.
I'm stuck.
I saw the candy corn horns.
Soon the lights come back on, and you look over and you see all the Matthew Mercers in this room frozen, as in ice statues.
Oh.
They just need to let it go.
Ah! Really?
So did this Yeti thing, did that take the place of where the queen was?
Looks like it.
Shh. Calm. Breathe. Let the DM take a drink of water. The Yeti man stands there, and he's not a Yeti.
You just said he was a Yeti!
I know what it is.
Yes, I know, because you're the one who insisted on putting this in the thing. And you all see everything. The Mercers are all frozen to death in this room, and you see a tall, standing goat man. He looks like this.
I love his
Oh,
sweater.
I like the horn style.
What?
He stands
I'm
in his...
not sure.
Who
I'm
was
not
it?
sure
Who
if
was
we're
wearing
supposed
the
to be
felt hat?
frightened or
It's like, all right, calm down. I'm not here to kill ya. Yes, he's Scottish.
Jesus! I thought you were going for the fact that
I did
I
not
thought
want
they
to...
were not gonna talk.
I didn't want to go for silent protagonist because he's the expedition dumpener. Listen, you four are coming with me.
Can I raise? I want to raise my hand.
Yes, lass.
What if we say no?
You're gonna be frozen to death and you're gonna be killed.
Why did we get a choice and they didn't?
Because I kind of sort of interrupted her plans.
Whose plans?
The evil ice bitch. Who do you think?
Who is the evil? I'm sorry. Do you girls want a question?
I actually raised my hand also.
Yes.
Can I touch your horns?
Ah. Why is it whenever I'm trying to find a group of people to help me out with a thing, someone wants to touch me horns? Always one person. And he's like standing there and he's really tired and exasperated this shit and he's really like expressing it. Always one person who wants to touch me horns. Why is there always a horn freak in these groups?
Hey, buddy, I feel ya. Everybody's like that with my horns too.
Horn buddy bro
Is that a
fist.
teeth fling?
Bro fist. Boom.
What an accent, buddy.
I'm Scottish!
It's hard to understand you.
Oh, shut up! You try doing the demo, man!
Can I raise my hand again?
Yes,
Who are you?
I'm Ulster. I'm Ulster.
Ulsa?
I will explain when we get to me cabin. Come on, let's get going. If we don't get going, I'm carrying you.
I raised my hand again.
Ah.
I would like very much to be carried, please.
Me too. Me too. Pip raises her hand.
Ulsa will get us there faster. I'll be carried too.
I'll raise my hand and say I could probably be okay being carried as well.
He just groaned.
You're not fucking expecting that.
No, I wasn't. I was expecting the carry threat to carry a little bit more strength.
You don't
Just
see
the
my
wee-
character flaw.
Yeah. Powers of a DM. And he's like, I can't believe I'm carrying 4 wee lasses. I just like to state he's like almost 8 foot, 10 foot tall. So he's like pretty intimidating. 10 feet
Oh.
more.
Nah.
Big, burly, strong beast. So it's not like he's going to be a problem.
He's definitely strong enough to carry us then. He's really tall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's strong enough. It's just a pain in the butt. It's just annoying.
Are those... Do I see bells in his hair while it's carrying?
Yes, there are bells in his hair.
Just
Stand
gonna
on his horns.
discreetly pet his hair.
He really doesn't like that. Please don't do that. Please stop.
Alright. And I stop.
While he's carrying us, can I raise my hand again?
Well, you can ask questions while I'm carrying you on your journey. What is it?
Who is the evil ice bitch?
I will tell you when we get to the cabin.
Are we not safe?
No, we are not safe.
Are we there yet?
Is she after us specifically?
Maybe.
Why?
No. All right. Soon, while he is carrying you and having to deal with "Are we there yet?" and every time you say "Are we there yet?" he is very tempted to drop your ass off of the curb, which is a phrase he said many times. You enter his cabin.
Stranger danger.
In D&D, there's no such thing as stranger danger.
It's just quest givers. Oh, what a lovely place. Oh, is that a piano or a bookshelf?
That's a bookshelf.
Lovely.
He groans. He's tired from carrying you all.
Well, don't offer.
He's like, sit. And he just groans and sits on the table because it's tall enough. By the way, all the furniture is massive for his size. Massive. It's perfect for him, massive for you. And also, there's a wee donkey in the background, which I just now noticed. Which is funny because I'm doing a Scottish accent.
Donkey.
Exactly. And he's like, okay, what you need to know. All right, how do we begin? When a man
At the
and a
beginning?
yes, First, there was nothing. And then a big bang. Oh wait, wrong beginning.
That's too far.
Okay. So, remember seeing that tapestry?
Vaguely.
No.
Okay. Ignore that tapestry. That thing is full of lies. She is the only one who's ever been on that land. She is the one who discovered the town. She is the one who has been here forever. That tapestry is full of lies. Got it? And that
Sure.
that
All
town has been there for hundreds of years.
What about its citizens?
I just
Yes.
nod.
Okay, let me put it in simpler ways. The ice beach lives forever.
I'm
Okay,
sorry, are you saying bitch or beach?
the Snow Queen.
The beach? I know, they really need to clean it up. There's so much pollution.
I regret calling her an ice beach. The Snow Queen. You know, Queen Nora, the lady who's trying to give you her private tour. Well, the private tour is a trap to try to suck in a bunch of people so they can soak in the essence so she can live forever and become forever young. It's a horrible trick. It's horrible.
Did those men that were on the tour with us that were frozen, are they now part of her youth and we got spared, or did you freeze them?
They're part of her youth.
Okay.
I smashed in just in time so you didn't have to get frozen.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Finally, some appreciation.
All right.
I've been doing this for, how long has she been doing it? 800 years. I've been doing it for 799.
That's very specific.
Yeah.
Where my daughter was like the first victims.
Oh.
Mm.
I'm sorry for your
condolences.
loss, but follow-up question.
Yeah?
Did you take us from her so you could use us for your youth? How are you living forever?
Yeah.
The bitch cursed me for
Right.
The bitch cursed me for interrupting her plans because I tried to. Sorry, I'm waiting for them to stop talking.
Sorry, that's my background.
It's alright. See, basically, after I interrupted her, and because how dare I interrupt her in her quest for becoming youthful and forever young, she cursed me to forever live my shame of losing my daughter. And so basically, I'm supposed to live with the guilt forever. I lived with it for about 150, 200 years. And then I decided to hatch a plan to, get my revenge and kill her. And I've been planning that plan for about 500 years. And I finally figured out my plan. And that took me till we are here now.
What is your plan?
See, here's the thing. The reason why that Snow Queen wanted to become forever young and beautiful and live forever, Miss Arrogant Fool, is because she kept staring at this mirror, right? Always staring at it, that vain bitch that she was. Ugh. Anyway, she stared at it all the time, and she cursed it every time. Kept cursing it, cursing it, cursing it. Basically, it's full of all this evil juju of her anger. And somehow, in the magical process of learning how to become forever young, she smashed it and it broke into a bunch of pieces. And I figured out if I collect enough of the pieces, I could make a dagger or a sword to be able to kill her. Because you can't kill her for some reason because she's a pain in the ass. But the problem is, the one shot I can get that's big enough to, cause some decent damage is in this forest. Sad thing is, she figured out my plan somehow and put a bunch of guards in to protect that stupid shard. So, and sadly, I am getting a little bit too slow, even though I am very useful and able to knock her down still. It's getting a little tiring to go after them. And they also suspect the goat men. Who knew they could suspect a man who looks like a goat, right? So I need your help. That's where you guys come in.
I'm sorry, but you see our group, right?
Yeah, we have a fish to take care of, buddy. We can't.
We're parents now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put it
Just
in a
kidding,
bigger.
we'll help you.
Let's
Yeah,
put it in a bigger perspective. Think of all the innocent lives you are saving from getting killed for this woman's vanity project.
Is she gonna kill the fish?
She could potentially kill the fish.
Okay,
We gotta
then I'm
save
in.
the fish, guys.
Hold on. What's in it for us?
Saving people.
All
Well,
let's put it this way. Whatever treasure you find, you can keep. I don't want it.
standard mission. Okay.
Because seriously, I personally would like to take her castle and destroy it because she's a cold-hearted bitch and I don't like her. She thinks she's all bubbles and cake and sweetness. She ain't. She's evil. Pure evil. Look what she did to me. Me. Look at this. I was handsome.
And she killed your daughter.
Was that too? That too, but that's obvious. I was handsome. Could have made another daughter. You know, fine lady. Boingity boingity.
But I mean, you're kidnapping women. If you're not doing anything to help your case here.
I kidnapped men too. To, tried my cause and then they became dead because they couldn't get the shot because they're a bunch of idiots. Never ask a...
Okay, how many groups have you gotten to try this already?
Let's not ask that question right now. Come on, go off on your fairy journey. Let's go and try to find it.
Okay,
No,
but
no,
I
no.
had trouble stealing a corn dog earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, let's
We
give it a shot.
We don't know where we're going. How many guards are there?
2.
2.
That's it.
How big were the groups of people?
who are her guards?
They're from her special fleet. I don't know who the guards are. Well, I do know who the guards are, but she switches them out every... She switches them out so she can make them special. Keep them fresh and young. I mean, for a stone cold hearted bitch, she does have a very great employment plan.
Okay.
Right. Well, if you have a map, we'll do this, but we'll die. I can guarantee that.
I have a map, but there's a problem. It's a maze, but I don't have a map from beginning to end. Because I've never gone in the maze myself. But I have, but the maze changes. You know what I mean? Magic, evil.
Sure, magic
Of
maze,
course.
standard.
So, he goes off, grabs a scroll of paper. Here's the map to the maze. I mean, the forest isn't that far. It's like that way. He points to the back where the donkey is. Not that way. I live right near the forest. Convenience and everything, She got the shard close. I don't know why she keeps it so close to her. Enemy's close, I guess. Who knows?
Why wouldn't she have the shard in her possession? I mean, that way no one else could potentially take it from her. I want to insight check this guy. I don't trust Goatman.
You trust nothing.
Well, I mean, what's her face was fine till she almost up and said peasants.
Yeah, you have not been insight checking anyone. I'd like to state that. Shame on y'all.
I tried!
Yeah, we really should.
Yeah, for all you know, he can tell the truth.
Shit.
I mean, for all I know, the reason why she hasn't been keeping the shard up close to her is because it has this weird weakening ability on her. You know, cursing it, makes it feel miserable. You know, that whole, oh, I feel miserable. Oh, my low self-esteem. Woo! Just imagine Goat Man dancing.
Can I insight check this?
Yes, you can inside check him.
Yeah.
Is he just...
Does
I'm
he
just imagining him dancing now.
No, he's just doing this weird wiggle thing, like, woo, I'm so
Oh, wow.
17. He is telling the truth.
Alright.
Listen, I did not plan for lying in this. I'm gonna be straight up honest.
Hey, the queen's lying to us.
Well,
okay,
yeah.
minus the queen, but that's another thing.
Don't trust anyone, not even yourself.
I have never trusted myself once.
Same.
Listen, my brain's like, you should drink water. Why? So yeah, this man, while very erratic and Scottish and drunk and smelling a little bit faintly of brandy, is telling the truth. His sad story of his daughter dying and him going through the hell of being deformed into a goat man. Ulcer is telling the truth.
Guys, I say we go with this, but I'll be honest, I want all the gold.
You can have my share at least. I'm doing this
Thank
for the
you.
people.
Yeah, I don't care.
Well, I suppose it seems like the right thing to do.
I mean, she was going to kill us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the very least, I want a little revenge.
And he did carry us. That was pretty nice.
Yeah, but he
Even
had
if
to
it was.
the whole way.
It was either get you guys or a bunch of Matt Mercers. Do you really think Matt Mercer can save me?
And to be fair, there's still like 30 Matt Mercers out there.
Yeah,
Next campaign, we're all just Matt Mercer.
Yes! The Matt Mercer campaign. He just stands there stamping his hoof. So, you gonna do it or what?
I'll do it. I'm in.
Yes.
Sure.
Yay! Okay, I will take you to the forest. If I take you to the forest, I will take you to the edge near the forest, and I'm not going on the map because I am not moving this piece again because I made it too large. I made his icon way too big. He is so massive he can eat all of you. So, does anyone want to take a little teeny tiny break before we go into the forest of death?
I'm sorry, I'm just thinking he could eat Farah in one bite like an hors d'oeuvre.
Delicious hors d'oeuvre, Farah.
I'm just imagining how tiny I am in the house.
It's so cute.
Oh, don't be sad. Get glad.
Get murdered.
I don't want to get murdered.
Get Mercer.
Mercered?
Mercered.
Mercer.
But yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm cool with it, like a 5-minute break.
Yeah, I'm cool with a 5-minute break too, because I apparently have to adjust the size of the map. Because apparently my map is really tiny and this thing is too big.
There's also an option. Never mind.
I'm gonna go get some water.
Yeah, I'm gonna need water because apparently Ulster decided to kill my throat.
Derpy.
Alright. And for now, I shall disappear, but just add me if you need my help.
Gotcha. How am I doing, by the way?
You're doing pretty alright. The players seem to be having a lot of fun, and that's all that matters, honestly.
What happens if the players aren't having fun?
Huh?
I don't know.
I mean, a good tidbit about you doing good is the fact that they're drawing fan art of all the hats.
I just came up with random dumb hats.
It works out in your favor.
Yay.
And I mean, it's your first time ever DMing, and like, there is always room for improvement, but you're not doing too bad.
Yeah.
Though, like in regards to when you're like putting in hints to things, like for example the McElroys and such, you don't have to shout out like right after that. This is a like clear hint towards this thing, and so on and forth. Let the players figure it out themselves, and if they don't know, they don't know. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I gotta go to the bathroom. Too much water.
Yeah. See ya.
I'm having a great time so far.
Okay, Maisie's back.
Welcome back, Maisie.
Yay!
Our characters are a bunch of little shit so far.
Basically. I saw my
I love
mom.
them.
Yeah.
You saw your mom what?
I saw my mom upstairs and I told her the first thing we're playing D&D and the first thing I did was go on a Ferris wheel and make fun of a carny for his nose. And
Hey,
she
you
thought
should
that
have
was
made
the
fun
best
of him.
thing ever. Yeah.
We're gonna get killed.
I love it.
Okay, it'll be fun.
I love it.
Will.
I put my headphones on, and what do I first hear? We're gonna get killed.
Hey, that's not how I sound.
That's what you sound like to me. So,
You sound like a little fairy.
would you rather sound like a little elf? Yeah.
Little elf girl.
So, are you enjoying the story so far? I'm taking notes.
Yes. I'm loving it.
Really? With my really bad Scottish accents.
Hey, it's no worse than mine.
Aye. All right. This is where we're going to pray to God that the fog of war actually works.
I don't know if everybody's back yet.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just like, I'm sitting
Okay.
here going, please God, fog of war, please work. Because I haven't
Do a roll
tested
call?
it. Okay. Roll call.
Here.
Here.
It doesn't work when you do here.
That's how you do roll call.
That is,
You
but I
can
mean, I
see
guess when you can see them.
You can see the icon light up there when people are talking, so
Okay, sorry. Okay, Jane.
here.
Katana.
Here.
Lillian.
Here.
Maze.
Here.
All right, everyone's here then. Alrighty-dighty. All right. So, he will take you as in guide, not carry.
No.
Damn it.
Oh.
Listen me back, Haratata carrying you. Who knew an extra goldfish was my weight limit? The goldfish makes it over me carry limit. I'm sorry.
He's like 1 ounce.
It went over me carry limit when you include the water.
I'll leave my shoes behind to keep the goldfish.
What? What did he say?
I said I could just take off my shoes then. Go
Oh,
under the weight limit.
No.
Oh, hear me out. We leave Corey here, so that way he doesn't get hurt during the ensuing battle.
Or spilled on the ground.
But if we die, is the goat man gonna take care of him?
I will take care of the goldfish.
And
Angus,
you mean actually care for, not eat, right?
Yeah.
Angus needs a body.
What?
Angus, me donkey. Oh God,
Oh,
you
he
made me
needs a buddy.
Uh,
I thought he said a booty.
I heard donkey.
That was
Angus,
Angus, and that was it.
Angus, me donkey needs a booty. Oh,
I understand.
all my Scottish watchers out there, please forgive me for butchering your language. I am using the demo man from Team Fortress 2 as me reference. And who knows how accurate that is? So if you die, Corey will have a friend. Right, Angus? We snap.
Oh, thank God my fish will be okay. Let's go.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes. As long as the fish is alright.
So should I take the
Oh.
whole hat or should I just put it in a different bowl?
No, we kept the tank. It's in the tank inside the bowl.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, then I don't have to change the icon of my character.
Mm-hmm.
So Ulsar just takes the tank inside the bowl and just puts the bowl on top of the
Mm-hmm.
he puts it right there.
Okay.
Okay, is everyone okay now? Shall we go to the forest and take care of the impending doom?
I mean, I'm not great. I could potentially die today. But, let's do it. I'm fine. Let's do
You
this.
say that like you can't die any day. Let's go.
Would
Yeah,
you like
I
me
know,
to give
right?
you some potions?
Yes.
Alright, okay. Each one of you can get one health potion. One.
What?
Oh,
Is it just a regular or?
Standard.
Okay.
I'm not made of money. One standard healing potion.
Per person or one in general?
Per
What?
person.
Per person. Per person. One per person.
Okay.
Now, I could be extra nice and give one of you guys a ring of defense, but I don't know where I put that. Where did I put that? Just don't mind me, just going over here.
Do you feel like this is maybe a game that he has with the Snow Queen to see how many poor suckers they could rope into their duel?
I can hear that!
No, you can't. Because I'm whispering, so you can't hear me.
Alright. Okay. Okay. I have something to help ya. Don't know how much this will help, but I'm being nice. I have this. I had it back when I was human and shorter and much more sexy and had a really nice butt, if I like to say so myself.
All right. Okay. You're like 800 years old. Stop.
Oi! Age is just a number. I can still rock it. You're
Oh,
only as
no.
old as you can
No,
feel.
no, no.
No, just no. Give us whatever it is and let us leave.
One cloak of protection.
Okay, who's the squishiest?
That's a term I'm mishearing.
Who is the squishiest?
Who has the lowest AC?
I got
My
it.
AC is 15.
Mine's 13.
12.
Okay, what about hit
Mine's
points?
13.
I have 47 HP.
37.
33.
God, I don't know if I rolled wrong or something, or I just got really low numbers. Mine's 27.
Oof.
Ooh.
Give the bard the cloak of protection.
Honestly.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Ulcer gives them the cloak. I would suggest this for you, my horn friend. Yeah.
Wait, who are you giving the cloak?
Wait.
Because I had 33.
Oh, sorry.
The bard.
Sorry. The rogue then. The rogue wanted
Yeah.
it. Here you go.
Sure.
So you'll be able to see Corey again. He just throws it over them. And it's really massive, so it's like a tabletop.
Wait a second.
But he had it from when he was human, though.
Yeah, but it's
I'm still 3 feet tall.
He was an adult
Yeah.
man.
I was about to say, an adult man. It's like 6 foot.
I want to help. I want to help her get out of it, and wear it properly, like a nice train.
Here comes the bride, big, fat, and wide.
All right, we're about to die, so maybe don't make fun of us.
Sorry, I had a wee nip before I went and saved you. It's finally kicking in. Whee!
That's not promising.
Sorry. Let me see if I have anything else that might help you. Like a gun.
Honestly, more health potions.
Fine, you can have one more. Each.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Only
I'm
because
starting to
I feel,
like this guy.
only because I feel very generous, and the first ones haven't tried to stab me. That's why I have these health potions, because people keep trying to stab me. I don't understand why they're trying to stab me. I mean,
Could it be your gruff appearance or attitude?
I am as sweet as a lamb. Look at my
I
face.
think it's his personality.
You are a little drunk.
Yeah.
I am
One would
mourning-
even say surly.
I am mourning over the death of my daughter. How would I not be surly?
You
You
said you got over that.
like
You
500
said
Yes,
you're
years
mourning the
ago.
death of your appearance, like your handsomeness.
And I don't know why that's such a big deal. I mean, there's people out there that would be like totally into that.
Wait, there are people into goats? Behold, Ulcer learns about furries.
Can we not have this conversation before we die?
No, we're having this conversation. What do you...
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, it's
walk
time
away.
to go. Bye.
Bye.
What, you don't want the fancy way? Wait, hold on. I think I have something.
Oh no. Forgot his item guy.
I got my item guide out finally. Shush. Wand of the War Mage. What's that?
What's... What does that do?
What?
The one of the War Mage?
That's why I'm looking at it, because I kind of sort of did this thing for a thing and shush.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Hold on. I think you'll be fine with just the cloak of protection and the extra potions for now. I have some extra things to give you later.
If we survive.
You will survive. Okay, fine. You get the Wand of the War Mage.
Yay.
Can anyone use a wand?
I can, I
Okay.
think. I should be able to.
Hold on. I'm doing some math right now. Because math is not my specialty. Loop generator. No, we don't need...
Where are you going? Ah.
We only just got that fish, and now we've had to give him up.
We didn't give up the fish.
We're gonna die. We gave up the fish.
Well,
No, we just
at least he's
gave him,
in...
we gave him a godparent.
Yeah. God Donkey also.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
does have a donkey BFF now.
Mm-hmm. And
At
then
least
it's
if we do die, we'll know that he's got a good life.
I'm glad you guys are figuring out the life of your donkey. Your donkey.
Fish.
Corey in the house with special guest star Donkey.
All right. How about? Okay. So he comes out. Hold on. Get there on the right page. All right. He comes out. He's holding these 2 bottles of weird golden liquid. Right? Is that what they look like? Oh, no, wait, sorry. It looks like liquefied iron. All right? He's holding 2 of these. He goes, all right, listen. I wouldn't, trust people with these. But, out of the kindness of me little goatman heart, I'm gonna give these to you because I trust ye and I hope to God you don't die. I'll give you these. He puts them on the table.
What are these?
Potions of invulnerability.
Oh,
You get 2 of them. Now use them wisely. I would suggest that.
One question about
Yes?
what does she do any magic at all? And if so, what kind? Like elemental, evocation, etc.
Ooh. Oh,
The one,
the ice witch. Yeah, she
yes.
does ice magic. The ice witch. Hello.
Haha.
alright. We're potentially dying for you. Ease up.
sorry. But yeah. Yeah, she does elemental magic. Ice. It's colder than the witch's
Makes
speech,
sense.
yes.
Okay, should Feyre get one of the vulnerability?
I
Invulnerability?
got the cloak of protection, so you guys can divvy up that.
I have resistance to magic, so I'm not so bad on my front.
It's a resistance to all damage, so...
That's fair.
Mm.
And it only lasts for like, a minute. So, sparing.
A minute could be all we need.
Oh yeah, and remember,
Mhm.
you're not going to fight the ice witch instantly. You're going only to go and get the ice dagger. What do you want, mother? I'm in the middle of my Scottish accent.
Okay, I don't want to take the potion from anybody, but I think maybe it would be a good idea if I had it. Or had one at least, because I'm the healer.
I definitely think you should take one, yeah.
But
Yeah,
I could
was
run out
gonna
of
say
spell
that.
slots before I ever need the potion, so it might not become a thing,
And I mean, whoever's holding it isn't necessarily the one to use it. They could give it to someone.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking like a player, sorry. But yeah, you're just going into the forest to just grab something for me. I still have to make it into the proper dagger. Remember that.
Mm.
You still have to come back here. You gotta pick up your fish. You're not going straight.
That's true.
You're not going
It's not
straight.
straight. Oh, go ahead.
You're not going straight into your death just yet.
Yes,
Thanks.
but the people that you've sent haven't made it past the gods.
True. But I have faith in you. I mean, at least you have a cleric. At least I hope you're a cleric. You look like a cleric.
I'm a cleric.
See? You're already one-upping the last group I had. They didn't have a
Why
cleric.
don't you pick them better?
The guy looked like a cleric. He wasn't a cleric. He was just some guy who stole some cleric robes.
Maybe that's why they stopped having costume parties. It just threw everything off.
Ha 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 ha. So, There you go. Potion of invulnerability. Now, ready to go to the forest? Are you ready?
Yes.
All right.
What? Remind me. What are we getting?
We are getting a giant shard of mirror glass.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Of course.
Bad memory.
Obviously. I think Pip should carry the other one because I think bards have healing spells.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a healer. I've got
Yeah.
a couple, I think.
What?
Yeah, so we'll do that.
Okay.
Just to hold for now.
Okay. What exactly was it called? I'll write it down.
Invulnerability.
Right, right.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right, let's go. I've written it down.
Me too. Okay, here we go.
Anyway, back to D&D. Sorry, my mom was interrupting.
Oh, the cloak of protection? What does that give?
Plus what?
Feyre a bonus to?
AC.
A +1 to what? AC. Cool. Do you need to attune? Does she need to attune to that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
What?
And did we get the wand?
I just witnessed my mom smack my stepdad's shoulder because he just went, "Who are you?"
To your mom?
It was a joking smack, but still. I heard it from here with my headphones on. Chewie, you're in the doghouse. When you actually do something not stupid. Hi. Anyway, so we're ready to go to the forest. Did everyone pack a nice lunch?
No, we
Yeah,
ain't.
I've still got my crepe.
The everything
Have a
crepe.
frozen crepe.
Should I put that in my inventory? I still have a crepe. I
Yeah.
still got like
The
half a
everything crepe.
crepe because it was so big.
Yes, put half a giant everything crepe in your. I'm sorry.
You just have a thing crate.
Can that be used to restore hit points?
No, crepes do not restore hit points.
It ain't a video game, guys.
This isn't Skyrim.
Do our hats add anything to our armor class?
No, they're felt. They're not leather.
Do they add a +1 to distraction?
-1 to charisma.
Or, yeah.
Minus 12 to charisma.
Ah.
No, but you can use the food as some form of distraction.
All right.
Anyway, ready to go to the forest? Will our intrepid young heroes survive the forest? Will they be able to defeat the Ice Queen? Find out next time here on our Winter Festival one-shot of D&D. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share with everyone, please. Thank you.